See you. Let's go, my people. There's the world's famous boat building right there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna say like everybody else say, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, all that stuff. We are trying to head over to the Riverfront here in Hartford. It looks kind of crazy out here. These are the stairs to the boat building, but this side is shut down. Walkway is closed due to hazardous conditions. So you can't go down these stairs, but you can go up and down these stairs. That is downtown. See the gold building just a little bit in the middle, barely can see it. Travelers Tower. Anyway, this is the world's famous boat building. Nassau, Phoenix, Hartford steam boiler straight ahead. All type of stuff was over there, hotels and just craziness. Anyway, good afternoon. Good afternoon. See how far I can go. See, they made a little path for us to walk. Little kids playing in the snow. Could have shoveled another lane, but of course, where they gonna put it? They just made one lane. You can't sit on the things. I remember I had a few dates. Over there. We got some cement benches over there by the edge of the boat building. That is the boat building. Science Center, Marriott Hotel. When I came over here, a couple of late night rendezvous over here. But anyway, enough about me. What's good with you? What is good with you? Boulevard, Science Center right there. Travelers headed south that way. Science Center again. This side, see what we got over here. The WFSB, that empty lot where all that snow is. Of course, the building is gone. That is 84 East and West, Founders Bridge, going into Hartford and leaving going into East Hartford. That's about it. Get behind me, that is crazy. Elevator should be out of commission. They need to do the sundial over. They need to paint the sundial over. The stairs are closed. The water fountain is covered. Hope the steps are clear. Hope I can sit at the bottom of the steps. Blue Chip. What's that? Blue Chip Creamery. Oh, I've been in there before. I didn't have any of the ice cream, but I remember that place. Look at the little doggy. Hello. You're out in public. I can videotape your dog. Take Mohegan home with you. Oh. That online gambling, betting stuff, people, y'all better be careful with that stuff. Oh, this is covered in snow. There's more yellow snow. Do not eat yellow snow. Matter of fact, do not eat snow at all. But if you must, try to make sure that it's not yellow. I want to know if I should go across Founders. It is nice out here, people. I wish the sun was out a little bit more. It's not out, but it's not windy. It's not really cold. I did some jogging when I first came out the house, so my body is kind of heated up. I got on my sauna vest under my clothes here. I'm packing heat. I mean, you know, I got heat, so everything is good. It is a lot of snow. That is a stage, but it's all covered up, as you can see. All of this is covered up with snow. He's getting his jog on. Nothing wrong with that. Get your jog on. Get your jog on, bro. All of this is covered. They left us with one side to go up and down. It's like the head. Clear it up. But all of this is snowed in. All this is grass, but it's all snow right now. It's all snow right now. So we got an area blocked off. All this supposed to be grass. Look at my previous video. You'll see all the grass with all the people. And I gotta watch my steps walking down here. Watch my steps. At least they plowed it out. You can't go across. You only can go up and down one side, which is this side. You can't go over there on that side because it must be blocked off with chains. Can't take a shortcut to the elevator, which is right here. Further down, they have the ramp right there, which you can't go down. But look at this right here. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Take a picture of that. That is nice. The river is frozen over. But the pathway, see the path over there? I'm gonna take that path home. Back to the south end. All of the river is not moving at all. I can't even sit down. There's nowhere to sit down. Anyway, I'm gonna take y'all with me. Let's go. Let's go. Normally you would take this, I think it's like the handicap ramp, but it's blocked off. It normally goes that way, and then you go down the ramp over there, but not today. But they did a good job with this. It'd have been nice if the steps was clear. Not the steps, but the cement things. I normally would sit right here and give y'all a good conversation. Shout out to East Hartford over there. See the big condo building over there. Behind me. It's normally steps. You can see a little bit here, but that's it. All this is covered in snow, but it is what it is. This is the Founders Bridge. That is the Buckley Bridge. We got some young ladies walking, just minding their business, enjoying this fresh air, this good weather. It's nice. This is perfect for the winter. But they were cool. And I guess you can walk the whole way, which is good. Shout out to the Riverfront recapture people for making a way for the people to come through. Anyway, during the summer months, can't wait for the summer months to come so we can enjoy the Jerk Fest and what is the Asian thing called? Pandemonium? Something. I forgot what the thing was called. That was cool. The Jerk Fest. The Asian, not Asian, the Asian dragon boat races. What else they have down here? There's a couple things they have down here, and I always come down here to meditate. I got my obsidian palm stone with me. It'd have been nice to sit down and do a little meditation here, but I'll do that when I get home. Also read up on the palm stone. the obsidian palm stone. But here we are. I call this my office. This is my peaceful place. This is where peace happens. Look at the river. That is crazy. But this is where I sit right there and chill. But I'm about to head south that away and head back to the crib. The stairs are clear right here. Hope it's clear where I'm heading. Gotta be, because they can't let nobody walk all of this and not be able to get out onto a main road. That would be kind of crazy of them to do that. But anyway, let's walk, people. I got time today. Let y'all see the Connecticut River. I just like for y'all to get a good view of everything. There's the levees. Before the levees, Hartford used to get flooded a lot. It was a big flood in 38. I think it was a big flood in 55. Then they put these levees up. And the river used to come all the way over here. So they kind of squeezed the river together. Kind of narrowed it up because they used to be all over here. That's why they got these levees right there, because it used to flood downtown. So when you saw me going up them stairs, that's why they raised everything in the downtown area, because of the river. Everything used to flood. So when they built Constitution Plaza, they said, we're going to raise this so we won't have no flooding problems. Even though the levees should have been there, or did they come at the same time? I'm not sure. See that tractor trailer coming that is headed north on 91. Boy, that is heading north on 91. Anyway, my arm's getting tired, but I'm gonna stick it out with you guys. I need you guys to stick it out with me as I get back into shape. Trying to get back into shape. Oh shoot, East Hartford. I forgot about East Hartford. The Founders Bank and all that is getting torn down. Maybe I'll drive over there one day. But between those two, the big building on the left and the medium building on the right middle, there's another building that's being built up there. So that is interesting. Or is it being built up? I don't know if that's being built or if it's already been in. I just didn't recognize it. These are the boat launch, kind of the walkway, the platform for the boats to pull up right there. You get on boats using those things right there. Oh, this is normally grass and wildlife, but they made enough space for you to walk on by. Anyway, this has been a good walk for me. Great therapy. I needed this. I needed to stretch my legs. I was doing a little stretching, but around my neighborhood, and that's not good enough. I need to get out and see some water and some trees and some green grass. But of course, there ain't no green grass out here right now. But I get to see the trees, and there's no water. But it's peaceful. I don't have to kind of like dodge cars or necessarily worry about dogs or jumping over snowbanks per se. So this is cool. Once again, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Let's talk. Are you from Hartford? Where in Hartford are you from? Did you see my video the other day of what was that? On Weathersfield Avenue? That was a good little video. I like to show my people that's no longer in the greater Hartford area a little bit about Hartford currently. Some buildings are up, some buildings are down, some streets are gone, all type of stuff going on. I've been in Hartford for over 50 years. 50 plus. I'm at 55 plus. Oh boy. But anyway, I don't know if I want to jog up this hill. I normally jog up this hill to get my cardio in. It's part of my cardio plan to jog up any hill that I encounter. I don't run. I just walk. I try to eat healthy. But over the last, since like January 12th, January 13th. Oh shit, it's been like a month. Yeah, for like the last month, I've been depressed. I've been stressing. I've been eating out of my mind. But I feel good right now. Today, I'm talking about, not mentally. Mentally, I'm fine. I'll manage it. It ain't nothing but a thing. It ain't nothing but a thing. But yeah, just get out, get some fresh air. It's been a lot of snowstorms, a lot of snow falling, different time, different days. Things are crazy at work. Personal lives at home, sometimes get jacked up and you can't do stuff. My barber moved to Manchester and I don't want to go way out to Manchester. Just a lot of little things that happen, and it's funny. A lot of little things that's happening, and you gotta find your spot to fit in. But anyway, we done walked all of that, and walked all of that down there. And over here, we got a little bit more to go. This is the hill. See the Coke Dome in the background there? We're gonna see it in a minute, but normally I run up this hill, and I think I'm gonna do it today. Hold on a second while I get my phone right so it don't fall. Gotta stick to my plan. And normally I don't walk over here during the, I ain't gonna say during the weekend, but on days like this when nobody's out, you see nobody walk past me since I've been down here. There's very little movement down here, and I don't like that because something can happen to me. I can faint, fall out, and nobody will see me for days or who knows. So I try to stay away from these isolated areas when there's not much movement going on. That's why I don't mind walking down Main Street, somebody in a car, and you can be as healthy as an ox, but your brain or your heart can do whatever it wants to do, and anything can happen. So I don't want to be over here damn near frozen and nobody see me for, it ain't gonna be that long. My people do know that I'm outside, but they don't necessarily know where I'm at. But they know I can't go too goddamn far. I'm in Hartford. Either I'm on Main Street or I'm by the Riverfront. But I didn't tell anybody I was going to the Riverfront. I just was going outside. But I'm at the top of the hill. My little jogging session is over. This is 91 North right here. Hopefully under the bridge is clear so I can walk through. Doing a lot of construction over here. I hope the pathway is clear. Well, I will have to go down to Charter Oak Landing further down. And that's the Conklin and Whitehead underpath going into Hartford over there. Cars normally come down here. Cars moving. But they over there on that sidewalk are working, which is the south side. As we get under the bridge, we'll see the car right there. Anyway, it's a lot of snow in here. Go to train tracks. I don't think no trains come this way anymore. I forgot what happened, or did they stop it because the construction? See the construction back there, all that wood stuff. that is like used to call those like frames to hold the cement together for now. But there's a lot of snow out here, people. I know we mad at the mayor and stuff. But like they say, yeah, put that shit in the Connecticut River, put it in one of these dump sites somewhere, pile it all up over here or something. Move this damn snow out the way. Especially where people gotta park on the street. Because that's where they can only park at. But I see some businesses downtown that made space for them. Some of the bus stops I find downtown, but once you come near Park Street, as you saw in my video, that is not as clear. Maybe you didn't see it in my video. Maybe I'll post that video too. This is part 2 to another video I just did earlier. But we'll see. Just wanted to kind of separate the two. Okay, we got a path to cut through. We got to cut through. Anyway, once again, thanks for walking with me. It feels so good to be out here. It feels so good when you see the train come by. It feels so good to be out here. Are they working? They got stuff left out and hopefully they're working. What's today? Saturday? Titan V6. I mean V8. V8 Titan 5.6 SE. But we're under the bridges. Under the highway. This is cool to see. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Making history here. Anyway, yeah, they're doing a lot. I think they're expanding it. I don't know what they're doing, but all this is being kind of done over. Shout out to the Terrys, man. Being under this stuff scares me. But anyway, this is 91 South right here. Oh, this is 91 South. I want to know when it's going to be over with. I want to know when it's going to be done. Oh, that is done, because this was like the other side. This was all wood at one time. Now it's all cement. That is nice. Shout out to them for getting that done. This was all just like the part I just showed y'all with those wood pieces, the wood planks. This was like that before. This is cool. Shout out to the Coke Dome right there in the background. So you know about the Coke Dome, you know where we at. Shout out to Dutch Point, shout out to Martin Luther King, shout out to Sheldon Oaks, shout out to Green Acres, shout out to Dillon Stadium. I know they call it Trinity Health Stadium or something now, but it will always be Dillon Stadium. Shout out to Sports Science Medical Academy. Get out of here. Shall I have to go under the fence there? But you got a little path for you to squeeze there. I got to hold onto this pole. I'm going to slip onto the ice. Ugh. I can't cross over. I don't know if that's done. I'm going to stay on this side. Normally I cross over that side of the street. I'm going to stay on this side. Because I'm not sure if that side is shovel, even though it should be. This side is shovel. Got a lot of salt and sand on it. That is good. That is good. This is where you get stuck with them snow banks and you can't cross over. You gotta go like to the corner. So if I cross, is a entrance way right there. If I cross over, I will have to jump over a snowbank or walk in the street. And that's what I'm going to do. because I don't want to go down to that corner and get jammed up. So I'm going to cross over right now. If I technically wanted to jump over the snowbank, I could, but I'm not. There's the Candy Cane building in the background. Travelers Tower way over there. I could jump over that. The sidewalk is done, but I ain't got time for that. Hopefully the snow is frozen. If I wanted to jump over, I could, but I'm not. I'm in the street. I could squeeze through there, but that's only open because it's a sewer. It must be heated or something. This is always my favorite picture right here. This is the greatest picture in the world. Straight ahead, that street, Sheldon Street, with the tower and the gold building right there. Sidewalks are clear. I ain't got time for that. Let's see where we could. Oh, did they make it? They can squeeze through. Oh, okay. Okay. With a Smith Tower, elderly tower. So they did. Klingberg family. Shout out to my girl. Got blessings. We used to have little walks all back here, chilling, late night, arguing and stuff. Anyway, oh, come on, what did y'all do here? Why did y'all mess this up? Why isn't this plowed? What the heck is this all about? Man, it's so bad that they knocked down the damn pole. They knocked down a pole. You know how that happened. This is the old fire station. This is Colt's first fire station. Is it number 6 or is it G? I'm not sure. And you can't get to that sidewalk because the walkway is blocked. So there's a lot of snow out here. There is a lot of snow out here. I don't know where you're going, bro. Keep on going. Do that. I'll just stay over here. This is Aetna Ambulance. Aetna Ambulance. Sorry for showing you my vest this whole time. The eyes are a vest too, though, so it's official. It's official. If I go on there, I don't know if I'll be able to cross over, so I'm not going to take no chance. I'm going to just stay in the street. Pitsky. Good Shepherd Church. This is the Dutch Point area. Those are the Martin Luther King buildings right there. Sorry for the picture, but hopefully you can see everything. I don't know. Stink away, something smells spoiled, like a dead cat or something. You can't open your mouth. But anyway, this is Van Block Avenue. This is Van Block. These are the new Dutch Point. No, not Dutch Point. These are the new Martin Luther King houses. These are they sidewalks? These sidewalks are clear, I think, but I don't know. I just walk in the street, ain't too many cars. Trespassing is a felony. Rarosa Building Group. And you can go back and check my old videos where it was Martin Luther King. You can see where I showed them as they was tearing it down, when they was doing the foundation to the place. And this is Louis. Is this Louis Ayala's Way? I think this is Louis Ayala's Way, named after a guy from this neighborhood. I forgot, what made them name it after him, but Obviously, he's an important figure because he got a building, a street named after him. But this is the new Martin Luther King housing. And people gonna be moving in soon. Shit, they got curtains right there. Somebody in there yet? They got curtains. No, I don't know if there was curtains or not. People got furniture. People moving in. People got furniture. Shit. Somebody done moved in. They moving in right there. People got furniture. They are moving in. Nothing wrong with that. Do I want to go up in here? Let me go up in here real quick, see what this looks like. Let me go up in here and see what it looks like. Not gonna go too far, but at 20C. I hope it goes through. I hope it fits through. Oh, that's how the mailbox gonna be on the outside there. This is nice. This is nice. Nice little street back here. Oh, there's a couple cars back here. I don't know if they work cars or what. They got handicap parking. I didn't mean to do all this, but since I'm here, I might as well. This is cool. They still got the plate. Oh, that's new though. That is nice. That is nice. I like the wood things up there. See the under the windows. They got some like what you call that? Like some siding. What up, man? That is nice. Cool. I don't know what's up with the red door. Oh, that's just like the main entrance. Oh. Interesting. Shit. People are moving in. Anyway, this is the new. Can I go down there? Extra load problems. I don't want to chance it. I'll just go back into the street. This is the new Dutch Point. No, the new Martin Luther King housing. Well, that was good. Maybe I'll do just a whole tour of it, but that is Martin Luther King. Anyway, I've been on here for 32 minutes, so they got the garbage cans back here. They got some shrubbery around it. I will holler at you guys later. There's the gold building. See the gold building way back there? That is the gold building. Hartford 21, Smith Tower, City Place number 2 or 1. But anyway, I am out. Birds out here looking for food. The birds are out here looking for some good food. Oh boy, when I say I'm gonna stop, I just keep going. These sidewalks are, what you call it? Salted down. They got the rock salt down on these sidewalks. Somebody got a package at 64. You got a package, and then you got a newspaper. 64. Maybe the path through there. That's cool. That is gangster right there. Oh, this walk felt so good. This walk felt so good. But anyway, it's 35. Let me go into the Dutch Point area, see what's popping on back there. That's the backside to the Martin Luther King place. Let's go on across here, see what we got going on over here. But I'm running out of time, I'm running out of memory. So until the next time, I will holla at you guys later. Oh, boy. The store is open. Got me looking so crazy. City of Hartford. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.